Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really vibrant name. At least I think it's pretty vibrant. Anyway, boys and girls, are you all showered and bathed? Did you get your PJs on? Brush your teeth, say your prayers, grab your cuddle buddies, relax, get in bed, get ready for another night of story time and also a good night of sleep. And let's get started with tonight's story. It is entitled Ernie's Little Lie. It's by Dan Elliott and it's illustrated by Joe Matthew, featuring the Sesame Street characters, of course. This is our book for tonight. I like this picture. You'll have to excuse it a little bit. It is an inherited book. And there's a little coloring going on in there. Ernie's Little Lie. Let's see what he lied about, shall we? One day, Ernie and Bert were walking by Mr. Hooper's store. Suddenly, Ernie stopped. "Look, Bert. Look at that," he said. Ernie pressed his nose to the store window. Inside was a beautiful box of paints. It had lots of colors, even gold and silver. "Gee," said Ernie, "I wish I had that box of paint." Yes, how many of you guys like painting and coloring and drawing? "Maybe you can have it," said Bert. "Mr. Hooper is having a contest. The painter of the best picture wins the box of paints." Ernie started to run home. "Wow," he said, "I am going to paint a picture right now." And sure enough, he ran home so he could paint that picture. This is going to be exciting. Ernie got out his old paint box. Then he got some paper. He was ready to start painting. The doorbell rang. "Ding dong." "I have a package letter for you, Ernie," said the mailman. "Thanks," Ernie said. Then he said goodbye to the mailman and opened his letter. All right. The letter was from his cousin. It said, "Dear Ernie, I painted a picture for you. I hope you like it. Love, Cousin Fred." It was a great picture of a tiger. "Wow," said Ernie. "It is so much better than any of my pictures." And then Ernie got an idea. Uh-oh. Ernie got an idea. Oh, I wonder what that idea is. "What if I told Mr. Hooper that I painted this tiger? Then I would be sure to win the contest," said Ernie. Ernie's heart beat faster. He looked at the painting again. "No, I cannot lie," he said. Good for you, Ernie. Knowing that lying isn't a good idea. It's an idea, but definitely not a good idea. Ernie hung the tiger painting on the wall. "Now I will paint my own picture for the contest," he said. He painted a picture of Rubber Ducky. It was a good painting. All right. He might not have painted that tiger, but he sure did paint that rubber ducky. Bert saw the tiger's painting as soon as he came home. "What a great painting," he said. "You will win the contest for sure, old buddy." He took the painting off the wall. "I'll take it to Mr. Hooper for you," said Bert, happily. "Wait, Bert," said Ernie. "There's something I have to tell you." "Tell me later," Bert said. Slam went the door. Uh-oh. So Bert was so excited he left with the tiger painting, and Ernie didn't get a chance to tell him what he needed to tell him. Ernie looked sadly at his painting of Rubber Ducky. He rolled it up and put it in his pocket. Then he put on his sneakers and went outside. "I must tell Mr. Hooper the truth," he said. Aww. So technically Ernie hadn't really told the lie. He thought about it, but he hadn't really told the lie. But before Ernie got to Mr. Hooper's store, Big Bird saw him. "Ernie!" shouted Big Bird. "Your tiger painting is great! I bet it will win the contest." "Do you really think so?" Ernie said. Now everybody's excited about that tiger painting. "Yes, I do," said Bert. "And so does everyone else. Don't be late for the contest." And Big Bird ran off. But Ernie just sat on the curb. "I want that paint box," he said softly. "But I don't want to lie. How did I get into this mess?" Yeah, it kind of really was accidental that he ended up in that situation. Because Bert was just so uber excited, he didn't give him a chance to explain. At last, Ernie went to the store. Everyone was already there, and everyone had a painting. Bert's was a broom. Oscar's was a garbage can. Big Bird's was a big sunflower. But the best painting of all was the tiger that Ernie actually did not paint. "All of these paintings are good," said "All of these paintings are good," said Mr. Hooper. "But only one person can win. First prize goes to Ernie." Mr. Hooper gave Ernie the beautiful box of paints, and everyone clapped. "Thank you," Ernie said sadly. Ernie has something he needs to tell them. Then Big Bird said, "Ernie, may I have your painting to hang by my nest?" Ernie looked at Big Bird and burst into tears. I did not paint that tiger," he cried. "My cousin painted it. He took out the picture of Rubber Ducky. This is my painting." Aww. "Ernie, so that's what you wanted to tell me?" said Bert. "Yes," cried Ernie. Bert put his arm around Ernie. "It is not always easy to tell the truth," said Bert. "But you did it. I'm proud of you, old buddy." "I will mail the paint box to my cousin," Ernie said, "because he's really won it." Everyone cheered. "You did win the contest," said Bert, "but you painted the best picture ever of Rubber Ducky, and that is no lie." Awesome. And he did paint a very good picture of Rubber Ducky. And then we're back to the cover picture that we started off with. And a little extra scribble scrabble color in there, courtesy of whoever had this book before I got it. The end. Well, yeah, Ernie didn't make a concerted effort to tell a lie. He just kind of didn't get a chance to explain that the picture wasn't his before Bert, his friend, was so excited that he entered it into the contest. So by that time, he had won by accident, but he knew he had to tell the truth, and I'm glad he did. Trust me, tell the truth. The truth will set you free. And the truth is very hard to tell sometimes, but it's worth it, worth it, worth it. So you don't have to worry about trying to keep the lie going, you know. That's stress right there. Anyway, boys and girls, you don't have to lie about your dreams, that's for sure. You know, you just close your eyes and whisper to yourself exactly the truth about what you want to dream about, right? And then you allow yourself to drift off to sleep so that you can have that special dream and enjoy your night. Boys and girls, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.